that Donald Trump has introduced, targeting small parcels being imported from China. Now, you might be thinking, small parcels from China, that's not going to have any impact on the economies of either China or the USA. But small parcels have actually become really big business because lots of people are importing things with a very low value from China. And there is no tax being applied against it because of what's known as the de minimis loophole. And de minimis, if you're not familiar with the phrase, is a Latin term that means small or trivial. So these were deemed historically as being too small to be bothered with in terms of the paperwork and the taxes involved. However, Donald Trump now believes that these small parcels potentially could contain fentanyl, the drug that's causing major problems all across the USA, and which he's accused China of producing in bulk and then allowing it to be exported into the US. And that's one of the reasons why the tariffs are now sitting at 145% on all Chinese imports. So the rules have now changed with regards to small parcels. They will now be tariffed and they'll also face lots of paperwork. We'll have a look at the details in a moment. And this is going to cause major problems for some really big Chinese companies. Shein, Temu and AliExpress may not be brands that you're familiar with. However, they are supplying hundreds of millions of products to US consumers every single year. And you may well have bought some of those products because many of them are not branded. These are generic products that come in from China, low cost, and lots of businesses and individuals in the USA buy these items each year and then they sell them on. That is their business. And so those people are going to be badly affected by this. Now, in terms of the history of the de minimis threshold, this table shows that it was introduced back in 1938. And in those days, the threshold value was $1. Now, obviously, $1